Hey V Squad, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna talk about a really big scam going around. It's completely different from all the other scams out there. It's way different. It's not obvious at all, and it's also pretty rare, and it's crazy that I stumbled upon this twice in my life. So first time it happened to my friend, second time it happened to me personally. So I'm going to tell you guys how this scam works, and I made a video about this like some years back, but this is really important and I really need people to see this because this scam is too easy to fall for. So I'm going to start talking about this. So I was in a game and I made an offer for someone's mega neon giraffe thinking like, oh, I'm under and they're not going to do it. And they were surprisingly thinking about it. And I was like, oh, wow, they're thinking about my offer for a mega neon giraffe. Like, that'd be great, because if you know me, you know how much I love giraffes. So basically, he said, can you add after? And I said, sure. And I wasn't going to add much after, but he didn't ask what I was going to add after, so I was going to add, like, some neons. So basically, he said, how does he know that I'm trusted? And I said, I guess you don't, bud. I guess you don't. So then after, he said, do you have a friend or something that you can do a trust trade with? And show me that you're like trusted or something. So my current friend that I was on a call with, that I made my other YouTube video with, like the one right before this, she was actually in the same server. So I was like, dude, can you teleport to me? This guy wants to see that I'm trusted. So then my friend teleports to me and she gives me her neon unicorn and I give it back to her and I'm like, see, or whatever, like I'm trusted or whatever, because that's what he wanted for proof. So then he said, wait, I'm lagging. Can we join a normal server? Because we were in a full server. It was like a really rich server. So we joined a regular server, and I first joined, and he said to join him. So it kind of took him a weird, long while to join this server, because I was waiting for him in server for some time, and he wasn't joining, and then he said to join me. So then I joined him. And I teleported to him, and my friend teleported to him, and everything. So he kept asking me what my dream pet was, and I just kept saying that I don't have a dream pet because I don't want to say that my dream pet is a mega neon giraffe because I don't want him to make me overpay. So I just said I don't have a dream pet, and I said, but I do like giraffes, which is true, I do like giraffes. So basically, he said, oh, okay. And I'm going to show some screenshots for proof. I didn't record the whole scam process itself because I didn't know it was going to happen. So I'll show some screenshots. And I'll also expose his username, so you guys watch out. He's like stupid rich. He kept saying that if my friend like hurries up and joins, that he's going to give her a dream pet and he'll give me my dream pet. And I was like, I don't need a dream pet right now. I need you to do the trade with me. I don't need a dream pet. I don't need a free pet. I need you to do the trade with me. And I was like, I don't know what he's planning, but nothing in this world of Adopt Me is free. So, I was like, yeah, bro, can we just do the trade? I don't want to get reported and banned. Can we just, like, do the trade? But no, he wanted to give me my dream pet. And he wanted to give a Shadow Dragon to my friend. So, I don't know. I was really confused, but I was like, okay, at the same time. And, so he gave me... He traded me and then declined really quickly, as if it was an accident, which it was. But at the moment, I was like, what? So then he traded my friend, and my friend started putting question marks and was like, do I decline a trade? What do I do? And I was like focusing on something else. I was like, just no, don't decline, and or whatever. So she was in trade with him, and then all of a sudden, my friend, this happened by accident. It was a coincidence, but a crazy coincidence, man. My friend's phone died right when this happened, so I wasn't on a call with her anymore. And I suddenly get a trade request from a username exactly like my friend's. So I think it is my friend, and the main guy says, give your friend a neon legendary pet or something, and then she'll give it back to you, and then I'll give it to you. So this guy made an account, here I'll put the screenshot. He made an account, almost the same username as my friend, but not the same, but almost the same. instead of an L, he put a capital I. Luckily, Adopt Me made it look like a capital I, but I didn't notice at first. I actually didn't notice. And then I was like, isn't my friend currently in a trade with someone with his main account? Why is she trading me? So then after, I suddenly remembered the incident that happened to my friend some years back. And I was like, oh, so you're one of those. And he was like, please, no scam. And he started saying some random stuff about scamming or that for me to not scam him. Okay? So I was like, oh, so you're one of those. And I started saying about how he made another account and how I'm not stupid. And he kept on going. Here, you can kind of see in the screenshot over here where, oh, that's a pretty sad fall. That was actually really sad. But you'll see in the screenshot right over here what he was saying in like the chat or whatever. So then I had to kind of trade. And he traded me again. And I was like, dude, I know that you're a scammer. You literally made another account with my friend's username. You're one of those. And he finally got the hint that I figured everything out and left the game. So me and this other girl that he scammed and my friend, we were like kind of talking and stuff. And yeah, he scammed the other girl for a pink cat. So please, if someone ever asks you to do some type of trust trade with your friend or something, like, no, not with him, your friend, like your sister, literally, no, like, it doesn't matter who you pick, who you want to do a trust trade with, okay? It could be with your alt account, okay? And he will make another account with the same username and trade you first, and you will do the trust trade, and you will give him the pet, and then he'll scam you. So that's how that works. I just made this video because I made my last video about this topic some years back, and I feel like nobody's gonna look at it now. But the scam, I thought the scam was gone. You know, I could have Adopt Me for some years. Nope, it's still in the game. It's still back. It's still there. It's not gonna leave, and it's mainly people with interesting usernames and bacon avatars, meaning it's most likely their alt account that wants to scam you. So yeah, that's his username. You guys can report him if you want. I'm just letting you know to watch out, and if you find this person in game, he will scam you, so don't fall for it. And I'm not sure who did the trade with my friend some years back. I'm not sure if it was him or not. I don't know if it was him. I'll have to look at my old video, and I'll probably put it in the comments if it was him, and if it wasn't him, there's probably no comments. So yeah, just a heads up, please watch out for this scam. I don't know what to title it, but this scam needs a title, and this scam needs to be well known. Other scams that are just trust trades or pick a door, like my skit, like those are just obvious you're gonna get scams. This one is not obvious. This one is somewhat logical and makes sense of someone to ask you to trust trade your friend, okay? It's somewhat harder to fall to, and if you fall into the scam, don't think you're dumb, because it's actually a really, really smart scam. And when I realized it some years back, I was like, oh, how do you even come up with this? Who came up with this? How? You are a mastermind. You're gonna grow up to be the next freaking Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos, okay? Bill Gates. I don't know how this is a joke, guys, but actually, no, how do you come up with a scam like that? It's a good system. I don't know who came up with it. I will give credit for that. It's a really good system, but don't fall for it. I know some of you guys are gonna see this video and are gonna be like, that's a really good idea for me to do. Yeah, this video is for purposes for the scam to be well known and for the scam to be dead, aka not a scam anymore. So one more time, I beg you guys to watch out for this scam. It's around. It will happen to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And okay, another thing I hate, it literally says not for trade, and then someone asks, can I offer? It literally says not for trade. This when people tell me things like this, it makes me want to say, can you freaking read? Can you not see that it says not for trade? If you don't know what not for trade stands, if you don't know what NFT stands for, aka not for trade, are you even rich enough to offer for an item like this? Oh, maybe he didn't know. Okay, NFT means not for trade. Anyway, it really isn't not for trade. I don't know what people. Oh wow, voice crack. People say not for trade and then they like trade it for an overpay. No, I mean, this is not for trade. For a freaking neon shadow, I still won't trade it, okay? It's not for trade. I only trade this for a mega giraffe. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are more aware of this very well-known scam. Please don't fall for it. Once again, I'm going to say it again, and because I really want people to remember this, do not fall for trust trading your friend's scam. It's a scam. It's going around. It's pretty rare for you to stumble upon this, and it's very personal. It's not in every server like ABC Pick a Door. No, it's not. I've stumbled upon this twice in my lifetime, and most people haven't stumbled upon this at all because it's a really smart scam. And yeah, please don't fall for it. And that was it. Bye, V Squad.